Welcome to MTBTalk.
We've seen quite a few people about at Dolby, Grenoside,
Here in Scarborough
today. There's people riding around without helmets.
So the question is, should helmets be a legal requirement? Should there be a fine if you're riding a bike without a helmet?
No, my personal opinion on this is that they should. And my main reason for this is, if you have an accident and you're not wearing a helmet, the likelihood of you dying is much, much higher. Simply, it doesn't matter what you're riding.
It doesn't matter what you fall off onto.
It doesn't matter what you fall onto, yeah.
Yeah.
If your head hits the ground on a pointy rock or something, you could bleed out if no one's there to help you. And we've seen people riding without helmets on their own quite often.
In places where really you should have a helmet on as well,
definitely.
At trail centres, there's stuff there that you really need a helmet for.
The drop that which you've seen pictures of at Dolby, 3 lads rode by, did this drop. This guy came along, did the drop, landed on his side, but he had no helmet.
Luckily, he landed on his arm.
He landed on his arm, but if his head had hit the ground there, he would have been out cold.
I'd forgotten all about that actually. It is dangerous, but I'm not sure it needs to be a legal requirement. My problem with that is
more work for the police.
Yeah, you're never going to be able to enforce it.
Yeah.
And not only that, but the canal rides, I'm with you, should wear a helmet, and I always do. The likelihood of falling off when you're riding on a path next to a canal is so small, though. Yeah, I would put the helmet on.
Just wear the helmet. I mean, if you have an accident with a helmet on, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be all right. The downhill riding, which we've watched people do today without helmet, you come off that, that's it.
Yeah, and especially in Scarborough today, they dropped down a hill, came up to a concrete path. That's right at the bottom of the drop.
If you'd have nosed like that, face would have churned off the ground.
Yeah. So here's the other question then: open lid or full face?
I think for easy stuff like low-level trail riding, cross-country riding, I think a full face is totally unnecessary. But having said that, I have also seen videos of people doing what some would consider tame and coming off and really hurting their jaws or the side of the face, and
they pop up on Facebook sometimes, don't
straight on saying
grazed all their nose, grazed their chin, big gash down their face, and a full face would have saved that. But again, I'm with you on that. I don't think I'd wear a full face for trail riding. It's a bit overkill. So it's a bit warm. Just put it honestly, it's so warm.
Even which is just, it's a chin bar which I strap onto my
you've got a Bell Super,
Even with that on, it gets kind of warm, and that's relatively open.
And actually, you've got the best of both worlds there.
Yeah, I can choose. Basically, I leave it in my car, my chin bar, and depending on where we go, I can decide whether to wear it or not. I kind of prefer wearing it in general. I feel safer, full stop, but it does get really warm and sort of summer rides, it just be nice.
You've seen the new Fox one with the 22 vents or the whatever it is.
Downhill. What's it? Regulated.
Oh, has it got the certificates?
Yeah.
I would imagine so. I would have thought it would be sold with the recommend. I don't think they'd be allowed to sell it without. But yeah, that looks good because that is a trail helmet with so many vents that it would be as.
If I hadn't bought the Bell Super, I'd probably just buy that.
If I hadn't have just got a new downhill lid for Christmas, I would buy that. Yeah.
I think it's going to be popular.
Yeah. And, we'll link to that in the description. So you can check it out yourself.
Just going back to the whole whether to wear a helmet or not, I think the main question is, if you're not bothered about yourself and you think you're capable, if you do have an accident, you've got to think about all the people that help you and all the time wasted and all the money spent.
NHS is under enough pressure as it is.
Taking you to the nearest hospital, which could be 20 miles away. If you've got a head injury, maybe not a legal requirement, but I think anybody who's got any common sense would be wearing one.
Yeah.
And I think if you ride with somebody who doesn't wear one, and you say...
It's your responsibility.
I think you should say to him, you should be wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
The other thing I'd suggest to people is wear knee pads, wear elbow pads. You don't have to have them. Sure, I've got knee pads on right now, and I've had elbow pads on all day.
I don't tend to ride with elbow pads, but having seen you come off at Grenoside when you did your shoulder and your elbow in the same day, I have considered buying a pair of elbow pads.
I was going really, really slowly over the bars. I wasn't wearing my knee pads that day because I thought, oh, it's the only easy riding. Landed both my knees on a rock, and yeah, really hurt my knee. Going really slowly. So it's irrelevant.
And I do always ride with knee pads. I've got 2 different types. I've got my nice thin cross-country ones, and then I've got these Fox Launch underneath my jeans today, and these are a bit more bulky.
Trying to look at getting some that are shinnies as well, because I've had so many pedal slips, and my right leg is starting to look like a pincushion. So
yeah,
probably going to invest in some of those in the future.
Yeah. So there you go. Our thoughts on helmets, legal requirements, full face or not, and knee pad, elbow pad, all at once.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Enjoyed this video. If you have any thoughts on this, please put them in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. And do the usual, like, subscribe.
Yeah, thanks for watching.